Piggly Wiggly is a grocery store. We've been around in business for about 101 years. We're independent grocers. We own the Piggly Wiggly in Sanford. We own the Piggly Wiggly in Broadway. And these are two stores we've owned since about 2001 and then 2005. We got into the services industry to generate additional cash for our business. Because the bank started to charge to deposit our cash, and it was a fairly substantial amount. It was 15 cents per $100 that we deposited, making cash the most expensive thing to deposit. So we looked at ways to eliminate having to ever deposit cash into the bank and eliminate that whole entire fee. I developed a system where instead of us depositing the money in the bank, we internally were recycling the money. It was all done with a spreadsheet, which unfortunately is fairly error prone. You have a lot of security risks, you have a lot of safety concerns, you have just a lot of concerns, and we got burned a couple times with it. Now the question was, how do I actually get me from where I'm at to where I need to be, where I can actually use a machine to automate this entire process I've built on my own. Adopting the LTA-350 cash recycler, also the data management and cash view software that comes along with it, has a lot of very positive effects. The first big thing is that you have taken the money and you have put it into a compartment that is less accessible not only for our employees, but for anybody else that may want to get into it. One of the other benefits is that we can train anybody that's coming into the office to use this system probably in about half of the time that it would normally take us otherwise. And that's super beneficial for us. But the other thing is that you get to take the person that used to be counting and put them in front of the customers, helping the customers, which is where we want them to be. I think that any other grocery store that is not considering this technology should probably revisit their decision. Our total experience dealing with cash is so much superior to where it was before that I don't understand how we would deal without having a cash recycler.